Well, you guys have been asking on really a lot of videos that aren't related to this car when I'm getting it back on the road, and I keep reminding people that nothing's been done since we've moved here to Quebec. It really, truly breaks my heart. But like, we're not making a lot of money on this show. I can't afford to get it fixed up. But since we've got a car that isn't really related to this, but sort of is, I wanted to see if it'll start up after our winter hibernation. And it's really been sitting here since October, I think October 3rd. Hasn't been driven. I have this, I know it looks kind of strange, but if the motorized trunk closes with the battery disconnected, you're pretty much out of luck to get back into it. So I took off the battery during the winter, make sure that we weren't draining it. It is a new battery that I bought from BMW. So I made sure that that was good, so that essentially, I should just be able to plug it back in. We should be more or less good to go. It's been, like I said, since then, BMW certainly doesn't make it easy to get this connected back in. Now, I'm not going to tighten the bolts or anything on it. I just want to see if it'll work. I apologize if the alarm goes off. I actually haven't really done this. There we go. No alarm. That's good. I'm going to leave that open for now because I don't completely trust it. There's no lights on in there. Not necessarily a good sign. Let's see though. I don't have a ton of confidence in this. This might be a very short waste of your time. But we'll try it. We'll see. Oh yeah, there's nothing. Nothing. I'm pretty sure I connected everything back up. I've kept the battery in. I mean, it hasn't been charged, but it also hasn't been discharging during the time. Oh, there we go. That's what it is. It's just, even though it's on there, it wasn't on there enough. Okay, try again. So we got power. I heard it start up. We do have lights. Now, if you've watched any of the other videos we've done, we did one where I took this to BMW Sherbrooke. We know that there is a litany of things that needs to be done mechanically to the mostly suspension, wheels, tires, and stuff like that. Engine itself, though, should be okay. So we're going to try that again. It hasn't started in a couple months.
Stay here.
You might be watching the end of
Stay
this.
here.
So we'll see. Oh boy. Oh, and it died. It died. God damn it. Ah. Battery can't be that dead. Wow, this thing is like really wants to be on there tight. I'm very surprised about that. So let me try tightening these bad boys up. You can hear, I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but you can hear the DVD system for the navigation and the CD system starting up. Okay, we're going to try it again. Fingers crossed. God, I hope this thing doesn't explode. Oh, yeah! Ho, ho, ho! Oh, man. Car hasn't started in months. But listen to that. Woo! Whoa, yeah. Get the gases flowing. Smells like garbage. It smells really bad, but that started up really well, especially since it hasn't started in so long. The exhaust here, you can see it's a little bit. It is cold. I think it's feels like -1 or something right now. So there's a little chillier here. When it started, it's dusty. I know it's sad looking, but I'm gonna pull it out now. And if you guys have been watching kind of what we do on my Instagram page at @NiallLivesy, then the car I'm going to be parking next to will not be a surprise to you. But if you don't follow me there, you don't follow me on Twitter, I hope you're going to like the little surprise. We've been working on a video over the last couple days with the car in the driveway. So I'm going to pull it out, I'm going to turn the car around, park next to it. My camera operator will be showing you what we've got. I think you're going to like it. So let's pull it out now. So it starts up, it sounds pretty good. You can see here we've got the M850i, which they're not really comparable. Obviously last year we had the stellar opportunity to be able to feature the M760 Li with my 740. You know, obviously one's a V12, one's a V8. This one's a V8 though. 4.4 liters between the two of them, but that one is like twice the power of this. But you know what, I'm pretty happy it starts up. The other issues I've had with it is the hood release. The release is fine, but actually closing it back down, I don't know what the problem is, but it doesn't actually close. Something's stopping it and it'll get stuck. So I try not to go underneath the hood area too much, but it actually sounds pretty good. And I mean, if we were to start up the M850i there, which we can easily do from the super duper slow BMW display key here, as I was listening to it, that's got like a diesely rasp to it while you're parked, stopped somewhere. You can hear both of them. They both have timing chains, they both have vanos. You kind of hear both of them kind of running, and I realized that I thought that was an issue with the 7, that, you know, maybe the timing chain guides were going, so I heard like the chain, but that one does the exact same thing. I'm so happy it works. I mean, drop, obviously. You can use a good wash. You can kind of, obviously it's been sitting for months now, it's just been sitting there, but I'm glad that it started up without any real issue. I mean, everything looks to be in good shape. The inside's kind of, I wouldn't say trash, but last time we did a video, you saw the headliner was screwed up on it. So I mean, there's a lot that needs to be done on the E38. It's something that I certainly want to do. I mean, just being able to pull it out, drive it on the road, and then drive it back. I mean, I remember how good this car is to drive. But mechanically, there's so much to it, and I know over the last year and a half, I've been saying a lot about how, you know, yeah, we're hoping to get it done. You know, last year I said I'm hoping to get it done during the summer. I'm going to be honest with you, there's a very slim chance that anything is going to get done this year. I don't have the budget for it, right? You know, we're barely making even on the show as it is. I was hoping by now those numbers would have been a lot higher. We could have been able to do stuff to it, but it does start. I'm happy about that. I mean, it looks more or less the way that I put it into the garage before, so I'm happy. But the engine starting up is a real big plus for me. I'm gonna let it run for a little while just to sort of warm up the battery, get that a little bit more charged up since it's been unplugged for the last couple months or so. But I'm very happy to have both of them here. Even though there's no reason to film the two of them, but you guys get to see a little shot of the two of them together. A lot of difference in the design though, eh? And if you just look, you've got what I consider one of the best designs BMW ever had, and then I really do like the G15. They look great, very different though. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I hope you guys like it. We've got tons of stuff for right now. Everything for April is already, we've filmed it, we've edited it, we've gotten it uploaded. So for the rest of April, we've got, I think, about 5 or 6 more videos that have already been uploaded that are going up there. So stay tuned for that. Every Monday we've got something new. Couple weeks we've got some Thursday stuff just to kind of fill in the gaps, to make sure that there's always something interesting for you guys to watch. But tomorrow we do have a very exciting episode coming. I think you're going to like it. It's going to set the standard, as far as I'm concerned, for some of the stuff that we're going to be doing moving forward. So I hope you guys are going to like that. But thanks for joining me here on this actually pretty nice Sunday morning. Hope you guys like to see it going. Again, nothing's going to really be done with this car, so I hope that's going to be good for you guys for a little while. But we'll see, maybe something will change over the next couple months. But until then, if you haven't subscribed, do so, and thanks for watching. There's an option to, my lady cameraman doesn't know how to actually operate the YouTube here. Let me do this. We're still live. Actually, not very hard. You just push the X.